Morning, gang. Right, back to the usual program. We're gonna bang some orders out first. They're pretty decent today because everyone's got paid, everyone's got money again, so they're spending. And then afterwards we head back, do some auction hunting and see what we can snipe. So let's get cracking. In here we got some vintage chopsticks and they went for $19.99. A sterling silver lidded powder pop from 1931, that went for 37 quid. A pair of goalkeeper gloves for £2.71. A vintage Russian chess badge for £3. A vintage Enid Blyton card game for £6.45. A body heat VHS for £2.69. A Tom and Jerry annual from 1980, that went for 3 quid. In here we got an Egyptian beetle ornament, that went for £5. A vintage bicycle advertisement for 4 quid. A Bohemia crystal glass basket for £10. 2 Masonic apron tassels for £10. A Knight and Gibbons mantle clock for £25. An antique Woolwich District football medal, and it's from the league back in the day. Arsenal used to be part of that league before they moved over to the London leagues. And that went for $19.99. A vintage wooden elephant ashtray for $14.99. A vintage Royal Air Force parachute patch for £7.14. 2 boxing pin badges from the Moscow Olympics from 1980. They went for £7.50. 2 bundles of Hornby tracks for £13. In here we got 2 albums of tea cards. They went for £3. A vintage flask with real hide. That went for £15.33. An acrylic paperweight for £3.64. In here we got 2 Guernsey first day covers. They went for £11.99. A framed locomotive picture for 4 quid. A vintage animal medicine bottle with pipette. That went for 7 quid. A Royal Navy sweetheart brooch for £5.51. A vintage scale from Salter, including the weights. That went for £12. And a sterling silver pendant from the Franklin Mint for Queen Lizzie's Silver Jubilee. That went for 40 quid. Bro, that's not good. So my little wooden units are slowly moulding away. They're all furry and that, which is not good, but that's because, I don't know if you remember, a lot of videos ago I sealed the unit and it was all Gucci for a while, but we had a lot of storms this year, a lot of shitty weather, so it's been leaking into here a bit. So that means the carpet is usually a tiny bit wet at the front, so that's definitely what caused that. But I just seen something else. Bro, how? So this wooden piece is a bit moldy as well. And the same on the other side. It's hard to see on here, but fuck! That's not what I need today, man. But the weird thing is, it's just them two. All the other ones, even at the front where you would think it's a bit more wet, there's nothing wrong with it. They're totally fine. So that is shit. I was planning to replace the carpet at the front anyway when it's a bit warmer towards the summer, but I need to do something now. That is annoying. I just have to be quick because I have to head back to do some auction hunting. So let me just get rid of the bits that are moldy and that, just to protect the stock. Fucking bullshit, I swear. Oh, you bastards. Rawr. That's not good. This unit's been so good to me, and now this bullshit, man. Disgusting. Whoa. Look at it. That's a bit mad. Ah, you bastard. The new as well. How did that happen so quickly? Because I haven't seen that. And I'm in here every fucking day. I'm confused why it's only them two. Everything else is fine. Jesus. There you can see it's wet underneath. Fucking bullshit. I need to hurry up, man. I need to do auction hunting. Auctions are starting soon. abrupt end to the last clip because I'm in knobhead and ran out of battery, so I had to go home, change the batteries quick. I also had a quick shower because that mold was bothering me. I also left some auto bits on the auction just so we can head back and sort the unit out a bit, so that should buy us some time. And I've just been to the shop as well to buy some supplies for the unit to sort out. I think I figured out what's going on. I think it's the airflow is not good enough, so that's why the shelves in the middle are affected, because basically air is going in and can't circle around. Instead, it's literally hitting them shelves, so I think I know what I have to do. It's gonna be long. Oh, it starts raining a bit as well, so that's not gonna help. I was planning to air it out a bit. Right, mask on, gloves on, let's sort this unit out. Boom. Right, we're done for today at least. So I got rid of the 2 shelving units. Look at the state of my glove. We got rid of the 2 shelving units that were infected, just to get the mold out of it so it doesn't spread any further. And when I did some research, I found out that I actually need an airflow in here, which I didn't really have, and that combined with the leak was no good, mate. So that's why the 2 shelves in the middle were affected, because I didn't have anywhere else to go. So as I said, I got rid of them too, and to create an airflow I had to put them sideways. And behind here now you got a huge gap just so the air can flow through here. So I had to take everything off the shelves and basically wipe every single shelf with white vinegar. I then also wiped every single box with white vinegar, and I've done the same over here. Then I've put some humidifier up there, there's one behind here, and then I've got 2 more here that I'm gonna place, one there and one there probably. I might even get more of them. And obviously the biggest issue we had carpet here, so that means the water was trapped underneath the carpet and couldn't escape anywhere. So we got rid of the carpet, obviously, just at the front where the leak is. And then once it's a bit more dry, I'm going to reseal everything, make sure everything's Gucci. I still have to do the same to them shelves and those as well over here. But yeah, I haven't got enough time today. We wasted so much time with this. I need to head back, do some auction hunting. Hopefully there's something left for us, because I doubt the Autobits did much for us. So let's head back and do some hunting.
Coin collection here at a 50 bid, and who's got 5? 55 is online, 60 is online, 65 is the bid. At 65, 70 bid now, 75, 85, 95, 100, 110. Fair warning at £110, at £35.
Right, auction is done for today. The unit made us miss so many good lots today, but it's alright, because yesterday I had a really good auction day. I spent absolutely loads on coins. That's probably the most I've ever spent on coins, and that's for the coin flipping challenge. If you haven't seen that video yet, make sure you check that out on the channel, and let's get back on the road again and pick up the scraps. Right, we arrived at the auction house. I've just been inside quickly and paid for our lots. Altogether we spent £226 for 4 lots. Yeah, you're right.
It's like, and I told them to make it 10 minutes.
Thank you. Coins are heavy. Right, that's us done. Let's bring it back. Right, we're back. So let's have a quick look at what we bought. Lot number 1 is a basket full of napkin rings, and they're quite quirky looking ones. Usually I buy silver ones or silver plated ones. These are ceramic. There's some lacquerware. There's shell ones. Some wooden ones in here. I'm not sure what this is made of. Could actually be bone. Yeah, I think that one's bone. But yeah, I took a bit of a gamble on them because I've never sewed napkin rings like these before. Might have been a fail buy, I'm not too sure, but you got to try it out. And altogether we spent £22 on them. Lot number 2 is a mixed lot of trinket boxes and all sorts of little boxes and stuff. I'm not sure what that is, but got some nice old examples here as well. Yeah, that's quite nice. That's fine bone china. Oh, there's a lot of small figurines and stuff. I'm not sure what they are, but yeah, you get the point. Small mixed lot, and it was quite cheap, to be fair. We only paid £12 for all of this. So you know what that is, lads? That is easy money, lads. Right, lot number 3 is a bunch of old coins. So we got an old money box full of old Victorian coins. So you got pennies, half pennies, some farthings in there as well. So there should be some money in there. Then we got another small little box full of coins. They don't look as old, but it's got George on the back, so they're old-ish, 1920. So hopefully there's some money in there as well. I have to sort through them. We've got a com coin from Australia. And then the lot also came with these old stamps, but I absolutely hate selling old stamps. I know a stamp guy, so I'm probably just going to sell them to him for cheap, because I was only after the coins. And altogether we spent £35 on this lot. And then lot number 4 is our most expensive lot of the day. I'm not even too sure what we got in this tin, to be fair. We couldn't really tell from the photos, but I can already tell there's some proper oldies in here. 1761. Can't even tell on that one, but it looks super old. So hopefully there's some good bits in here. And then it also included this photo, which was what I was after really, because I saw that there's quite a bit of silver bits in here. So these are silver, these are silver. There's some of them that are silver. Got some notes here. What else do we have? Yep, got a few silver ones in here as well on that page. Come on, give us something good. No silver ones on this page, I believe. No silver ones on this page. Yes. Jackpot. These are all silver, super old ones. Victorian crown in here. What else do we have? Florence. Quite a few florins, to be fair, and they're all silver apart from this one. That's not silver, that's not silver, but the rest is silver. So happy days, we're making our money back easy on this already. Then we got some collectible 50 pence coins. We got some more silver here, we take it. What else do we have? We got com coins. What even is that? That looks ancient. 1795, but what about this one? I'm not too sure. I'm gonna have to do some digging, but yeah, I like the look of this already. There's some good bits in here. No silver on this page. Any more silver on the last page? Come on. No silver on the last page, but yeah, as I said, we spent £110 on this lot. A bunch of silver in there, a lot of very old coins that are collectible in there. So you know what that is as well, Lanos. That is easy money, lads. So very happy with the coins. I'm gonna have to do some research on them now, do some sorting and stuff. I might even run a whatnot show just to turn it around right away. Apart from the very nice bits that I like, I might keep them for a little while and then keep them for a special show. But yeah, that's already it for today's video. My back is absolutely killing me from the unit today. My voice is going as well for some reason. I hope it's not the mold. Hope you enjoyed it, and as always, if you haven't already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Skip!